Hi team, welcome to the next segment of Team Member Spotlight, and I'm pleased to introduce you to Ms. Jenny Herrera. Did I say that right?
That's right.
Okay, great. Jenny, tell us your title.
I am Manager of Administrative Services.
Awesome. And Jenny, how long have you been with our team?
With your team, 2 years.
Great. Well, today we're in for a real treat. We're going to get to know Jenny a little bit better, so let's jump into some questions, okay?
Okay.
So first I want to know about your career journey. Tell us, how that went and how you ended up here.
Okay, well, I have worked for Novant, this is my 16th year.
Okay.
And I started out working in Whitaker Rehabilitation Services at Forsyth Medical Center.
Okay.
And that part of the building is now no longer there.
Because I haven't heard of it, that's why.
Yeah, but they have moved all of that off-site,
Okay.
and now they have taken down that part of the building and they're doing something new there.
Got you.
But I started there for a year, and then I transferred over to neurosciences and orthopedics.
Okay.
And I worked there for a couple of years.
Oh, wow.
And I supported Robin Voss, who had been there forever. And then I transferred to IT, and I was there for 7 years.
Now that I didn't know.
Yep. I worked in IT for 7 years.
Wow.
Transferred to risk management for 1 year, and
Mm-hmm.
now I've been here at the CMSO for 2.
Amazing path. Well,
Yeah.
that's longevity with the organization,
Right.
and hopefully you're gonna end here.
Yes.
Write it out here.
That is the plan.
We are so glad to have you. Now, through that career journey, who's been most influential for you, and tell me why?
I think that Kenneth Alexander in IT really inspired me a lot as far as leaders. I supported multiple leaders,
Okay.
but he was a servant leader, and he would do things for his team.
I
and
remember Ken.
Yeah, and he was very engaged in everything.
Yeah.
And he always had his team's back. He was always, on the forefront of everything, and he was just really neat to work for.
Good, that servant leadership.
Yeah.
And that's usually a plus, because people want to see, they're willing to work with and for leaders like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to know about work-life balance. I preach that a lot around here. I want to know what work-life balance looks like for Jenny.
Yes, so after I am done working for the day, every day I go out into the garden, and I do a walk through at the garden just to see what the plants are doing, especially in the summertime.
Yeah.
And just look at all the growth and different things, and it's just a completely different mindset. It helps me shift back to outside of work and connect.
And just being outdoors, nature has a way of just kind of soothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have indoor plants as well?
I have some.
Okay.
Yeah, I have one bigger window, and so I have plants in every aspect right there in front of that one window.
In that one window, yeah.
Yeah, the other windows don't get the sunlight. But
Well, speaking of your home, tell me about your household. Who's in the home?
My husband Felix is in the home, and then I have 2 teenage daughters. Well, one is not a teenager anymore, she's 20, and I have a 17-year-old daughter.
Okay, so all girls.
Both girls. Yes.
Okay, yeah. And any pets or anything?
Yes, so we have 3 dogs.
Ooh.
And my daughter wants to be a veterinarian, so she has a corn snake, a salamander of some sort, a lizard gecko, a little fish tank, 2 rats, and she has a horse, but that's not boarded at the house. That's
Wow.
at the farm.
This team, this team, the CMSO, is full of
Animals.
Animals.
Animal lovers.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I did not know you had all that.
Yeah.
You got a busy house.
Yes, I do.
So what does Jenny do for fun? What are some hobbies? We know you plant.
Yeah.
What are some hobbies
gardens.
and what's some recreational things that you do?
Well, I like to preserve the harvest. So my husband and I both have been learning how to can food and dehydrate food.
Yeah.
And we go to farmers markets and buy corn in bulk or green beans in bulk, and then we experiment different ways to preserve that.
Okay.
So that's a lot of fun.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Last thing, tell me a little known fact about Jenny. Tell me something good now.
Little known fact. Well, I don't think a lot of people know that I have a degree in American Sign Language.
I did not know that.
Yes.
I did not know. Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I think that you're very well-rounded, especially, I didn't know about IT. I didn't know that. And then I didn't know you had ASL under your belt. So very good to know.
Yeah.
Jenny, it's been a pleasure just to get a little snippet of information from you, a little glimpse at your life. Thank you for being a part of Team Member Spotlight. I'm going to include your email address at the end of the video, so teammates, feel free to reach out to Jenny if you have any additional questions. Thanks again, Jenny. All right. Thanks. Bye.